Hello, and welcome to this audio journal I call a podcast. I just got out of the gym. I had a 30-minute workout with my personal trainer. We hit shoulders. I had been lacking in the gym because I was having a mental health crisis. And luckily, prayer helped me out of it, and worship of Jesus Christ helped me out of it. And I kind of felt like today was the best day to go back to the gym, and it seems so because I feel great. I didn't get any injuries. I mean, the shoulder workout was more strenuous than it would have been if I had been keeping up to my weight training regimen. But I also had a bad food day yesterday. Like, I ate a good bit of those jalapeno Cheeto cheese balls that are in like a Pringles can, and yeah, that was a bad move. And then I had popcorn, onion rings, and soda at the movie theater last night. The movie theater last night. I did a review of the movie I saw, Karate Kid Legends. Decent movie, not the perfect movie, but decent. It resonated with me. And today, I kind of want to talk about something else that happened on that during that time at the movie theaters, because I was with the Gentleman of Earthly Desires, as I said. And I still see good in the Gentleman of Earthly Desires. However, now that I don't bust his balls, I don't roast him like I used to when I hang out with him. He's gotten he was more comfortable with me, being around me, and so in that comfort I saw some more corruption, and it was hard to deal with it, to be honest with you. So we get there to the movie theater. I bought my ticket online. There's this 16-year-old, or I don't know how old she was. There's this young teenager, maybe early 20s, taking tickets. And she scans my ticket, and she tells us what theater we're going to. And as me and the Gentleman of Earthly Desires are walking to our theater, the Gentleman of Earthly Desires says, "That girl's going to be in porn in a couple of years." And I just turned to him and was like, "Dude, what is wrong with you? Why are you saying that?" And then, he goes, "What, do you think she heard me?" And I go, "Probably, because he said this at full volume." And he's like, "Oh, you think they're going to ban me from here?" And it's like, "Probably not. But, that woman's going to think of you for a good while. And she's going to think about what you said. And I pray it doesn't weigh on her soul. And, make her feel bad about herself or whatever. Because, that's just not right. That's just like perverted thing to say. And I know it's like it is par for the course with this guy, but it was like, really? You're gonna say that about someone that all their job is just to take your ticket and whatnot, and like you look at them as a sexual object like that? I saw another human being doing their job. He allegedly saw a sexual object, future porn star. And I'm not saying that people that do adult films are sexual objects, but when you watch porn, you see them as sexual. You're using them as sexual objects. You're not seeing them for what they are as people. Like, who am I to judge if someone does porn or whatnot? Because I'm just like, that's just not my place. My place is to accept people and try my best to be a good servant to others. And you can't do that if you objectify people. And then we're sitting there in the movie theater, and then he says, "Do you think those girls are even 18 or 19?" And I go, "I don't know. Why are you asking this?" And then I realize he's asking this for sexual purposes. And I go, "What's wrong with you, dude? Like why are you like this?" And I certainly don't want to write the gentleman of earthly desires off. I certainly don't want to do that. And I don't I don't really think he knows how corrupted he is. Because back when I used to roast him, I would give him a hard time about seeking the service of sex workers. And when I was roasting him, he would deny this. He would say that he was paying their bills and whatever they gave him in return is what they chose to give him in return, or whatever. Which my roommate's girlfriend had pointed out that's worse because he's exploiting people. The thing is I think there is part of him that knows what he's doing is wrong, yet his corruption, his demons, they just convince him to do what he does because it feels good. To seek these earthly pleasures, because he's about immediate gratification. He's not about delayed gratification. He doesn't he wouldn't go, he's not the kind of person that would go to the gym, let's say. And I just go, can I honestly withstand this kind of like sexually deviant corruption that he exposes me to with this it seems as though not roasting him is the worst thing I could have done, because like these things hurt my soul and I can't go back to roasting him. I've stopped. I don't feel comfortable in doing it. And the Gentleman of Earthly Desires, I think, is just a lonely guy. And yes, he seeks a lot of, yes, he mainly yearns for sexual companionship. I admit that. I think he would admit that as well. But he also wants the company of friends in general. Like, he wants fraternity, I think. And for the longest time, I had no issue giving him fraternity because, well, I do because, like I said in the review, I paid for the movie tickets, I paid for the food, I paid for everything when I went to Gentleman of Earthly Desires. Simply because when you go out on the town with the Gentleman of Earthly Desires, when you go out on the town with him, he and he pays, he's going to use that to obligate you into going out with him again in like the future, I should say, like usually the near future. And you could be like, well, I have work, I can't go, and then he'll guilt trip you and whatnot, and you'll never hear the end of how you owe him. So it's best to never let the Gentleman of Earthly Desires pay, because he will exploit you if you do that, which I think is part of his corruption. And I still see good in him. I don't like the Gentleman of Earthly Desires. Would not, I don't think, would commit acts of pedophilia. I don't think he would kill someone. I don't think he would rape someone. His sexual frustrations have led him to do unsavory things, shall I say. But he hasn't done anything too terribly severe, from my opinion. Now, my roommate's girlfriend, she kind of views him as irredeemable, because of how he is unable to manage his sexual frustrations. I don't believe anyone's irredeemable. Like, I believe anyone's capable of redemption. There's people that I think are beyond my capacity to help. There's certainly people that are beyond my capacity to help, but I don't think anybody's irredeemable. Like, you can do some of the most heinous things, and if you honestly feel sorry about it, like, and honestly, if you just say you're sorry about it and you're trying to deceive people, I think a lot of people are going to see through you. But if you are sincere, and you are sincerely repentant about sorry, I didn't sleep much last night. I didn't get a good sleep last night. Sorry for that yawn. If you are seriously repentant, I think you're on the pathway to redemption, and certainly my life beforehand. I never killed anybody. I never perpetrated sexual crimes or anything, but I was very much seeking out hedonistic pleasures, so stupid. I'm not, I don't want to entirely condemn my past self. I wasn't the nicest guy in the world, but I was not a cruel, evil person. My corruption wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep. It was mainly me seeking out immediate gratification and sexual pleasure as well, but I would have never said, I couldn't imagine at my worst walking down in the movie theater and saying about a teenage girl, she's gonna do porn in a few years. I can't imagine it, man. I can't imagine it. But, the gentleman of earthly desires said it, and I was stunned by it. When I was roasting him, I was trying to get him to confess these things, because in my mind prior to becoming Christian, I thought those things made him interesting, and that if he embraced that part of his personality, people would find him sincere. I no longer think he should embrace that part of his personality. And I'm no longer interested in them, because I was before I came to Christ, I had wanted to hear him say these things, and after hearing him say these things and just kind of feeling the corruption in those words, I no longer find them interesting. I find them disturbing, in all honesty. Alright, so that's all I want to say about that. That's just something that I probably should have gotten into last night, but I don't really think I want to get into it. I didn't want to get into it last night, but I felt like I got out of the gym and I was like, you know, you always feel better doing these. And after I thought that to myself, well, after my prayers as well, I said, yeah, turn it on, record in installment. So I know the more recent installments have been shorter than the first installments. I think they're better installments, shorter. But the longer installments, to me, are more fun because they make being in the car more fun. My favorite episode is the one where I had my roommate on. I just really like that one. And hopefully I could, hopefully in the future, maybe next week, maybe the week after, I can do another one with him. Probably want to discuss wrestling because I think he and I will discuss that topic pretty passionately because we both love it. Anyways, I'm going to do another recording today, maybe two, probably two. You know me, I love doing these. They're for if people love them, if people listen to them and love them, great. If nobody listens, that's fine with me, because it's not about becoming rich and famous. If it was, I'd put more effort into it. However, I was looking into getting a dash cam just for a video element of the show, but like blurring other people's license plates like seemed like it was necessary, and I asked AI, and I didn't necessarily get a comprehensive answer on how I could do that. Like they said, there's some AI assisted tools, and then like some of the dash cams that I saw being offered, they were way too expensive, and like I would like to take. I took television production class in high school, and I loved it. And I've always wanted to try filmmaking as a hobby, but it's a very expensive hobby. And if I were going to spend that much on a camera, it would not be a dashboard camera. So I will be back today, probably going to make 2 videos, at least one. And at long last, if you listen to this, thank you.